Hey guys, so I've been building FORA for a few weeks now. It's an open source agentic pipeline which helps designers or anyone else apply with intent. So basically, what it takes is it builds your profile, it builds the intelligence layers in itself, and then it helps you generate a purpose built landing page for the job that you would be applying, right? So every time you give the JD link or a job description to the system, it takes you to the AI, brainstorms with you, helps you with some suggestion in order to what stories to surface, what signals to surface. It stays human, I would say. Whatever you define in your brainstorming session goes into the landing page. It's not a automated thing, right? The only automation is the menial task, right? Or the deployment, the generation of the code, and all those things. Uh, you can customize your design system with this. You can apply. So this basically fetches the design system from your portfolio design MD itself and define your design system. It also fetches the company's design system. So let's say if I am applying for Razorpay, if Razorpay has the open source design system that they have, it will automatically fetch the Razorpay's design system, and the landing page that you would be generating for that Razorpay will follow that design system itself. Right now, it's not live in the repo this is MVP. It's a V1 feature. I've also already built it, but I'm still testing it internally before pushing to the main repo, right? So I'll quickly. So this is the explanation of the quick explanation of this repository. I'll create more videos around the setup, around the profile building, and all those things. So right now, let's go through the demo. I've already forked my own repo from my another GitHub account, and it's living in my desktop. It's called FORA test. What I'll do is I'll just run my FORA. So it's a simple run command. Now this will ask you for the JD. So let's say if I want to apply for this particular role, this was the role that actually intrigued me to make this workflow. Before this workflow lived in my AI chat. I was doing this manually every time I wanted to apply for any JD, right? But this role triggered me to make this a complete AI workflow and also push it into the open source world so that any designer can adopt this and use this. So yeah, enough about the history. Let's say I'll paste the JD URL over here. Okay, now I've also created templates to go onto the HTML pages. Right now I've just created 3 templates which I feel as a designer that can be helpful, right? But this is again a open thing. You can customize your own template, you can add your own template, and even if on a larger scale, if we get the contributors to our main repo, we can keep adding the templates or whatever we want to add. So it's a open play, right? But right now I'll go with the first template. I can also preview the template how it looks in the browser, but I'll skip that for now, and I'll be selecting my first template. Okay. So this has copied a few things in your clipboard, right? Basically, it's your profile, it's the history that you have given to AI, some context, and a few things, right? What you do is you go to any AI chat in OpenAI, Gemini, Claude, whatever you want to go. You post that prompt. It will generate some JD signals, generate some detailed analysis and everything. I'll just show you. So I've already done that. So I'll skip that part. So basically, but if I show you the part from the beginning, I have pasted this prompt over here, right? It's like few minutes ago. If you can see the timestamp as well, I've pasted whatever the thing that has been generated from this terminal. I have pasted this over here, right? It has fetched the JD, but it failed fetching the things because this page itself doesn't have a detailed JD, right? But if you paste the LinkedIn or the Workable or Greenhouse or whatever JD link that you would push, it will fetch the thing. But for this, I had to give additional PDF that they already provided in terms of JD on the Razorpay website, if you can see, yeah, right? So I have given this. Against this thing, it has generated few things, in phase wise manner. So it has generated JD analysis, the JD signals, the what they are looking for, the cultural signal, the profile match. So this basically maps your profile against the JD, right? Now this might not be true reflection of me personally, because I have not set my profile in detail or in a richer manner with my own FORA, because I'm still starting this out in terms of using my own workflow. But the crux of this discussion is, as rich as you make your profile, right, as better you make your profile, as much time you spend doing that thing, it will help you in the future in terms of the generation of the things, right? And of course there will be an intelligence layer into this. So FORA gets intelligent and richer with each application that you apply. It never misses the context. It always has your profile, that is a built-in base layer, but it also has all the applications that you apply in the future. It will have the knowledge or the crux of those all the applications as well, right? So it will also get intelligent day by day. And I also want to give you a disclaimer: all the personal things that you generate using this, be it a profile, be it briefs, the HTMLs and all those things, they are always get ignored. They will not go on your public repo. Public repo is just the workflow, it's just the vehicle. What you all build with it, it's all open you, right? So let's say I am going with this, okay. Opportunity model is there, the score is there. This is a private score to you. Again, it helps you define your own self-worth and give you some confidence that okay, this looks good to you. If this does not look good, then there is a two case: either the profile has no data, or you actually don't fit, right? If the first case is there, you can give during this runtime brainstorm itself that okay, my profile might not have this data, but I have done this. Let's take this as a reference, let's take this as a proof and add it to my JSON. So yeah, and all those things that you can see over here, I have defined in the chat, because for the demo purpose, I'll just send you the I'll just walk you through the final demo. But here basically it's a brainstorming gate, right? You can do all the human chat over here. You can refine as much as you want before generating the final JSON. You can also provide the media. You can also provide the links, the all the YouTubes and the Looms and the Notion of the world, the Figma of the world, and yeah, you can make this as richer as you want. So now what I'll do is I'll just copy this over here. It's already copied in the terminal. I just press the enter. Now there are 4 modes. If you can see, and I tried to take care of all the designers and all the people, so who is just starting out or who don't have access to Vercel or the AI API especially, right? Because it's costly thing. You can do the manual code gen. So there's a code gen prompt. It generates the code and gives you the code. So all manual, no deployment, no AI API, is just a starting flow. Then you can do the auto deploy via Vercel and still generate the code manually. You can do the vice versa. You can generate the code automatically and deploy manually, wherever you want to deploy. You want to deploy Netlify or somewhere else, you can do. And then there's the entire automatic flow. You just click yes, it generates the code and deploys over the Vercel and gives you the quick cover message or a cold message itself that we'll see in the moment, right? So I've already linked my Gemini API key and the Vercel with it, because those are the options which are really free available to me right now. So I've done that. So I'll select the 4th mode right now. As you can see, the company DS fetch is the V1 feature. But yeah, and as you can see, this is a complete conversational flow that I have designed beautifully. I have put time into it. It takes care of your setup, it takes care of your diagnostics, the taste, the health check, the fallbacks, all the things, everything that happens over here. And it's a continuous journey between AI and the terminal. So if there are some steps that you need to provide, you need to do in the AI, at the end of chat, it will also helps you that what you want to do next or what you need to do next. So it will tell you that switch back to your terminal and go this. If you are doing this in terminal, if you need to go to AI, it will again tell you that okay, now you need to do this. So it's a complete continuous interaction between your terminal and between your AI chat. Okay, now this looks good to me. So it has generated this page. I would say I'll copy this thing and I'll open up in my, so it's a local page. Okay, so all those things that you see has generated over here. Usually what I do, I also give media and links to these case studies that it can reference to, but for now I've just generated the demo. And yeah, this looks good to me, and I just press yes and the magic happens. It generates, auto deploy, everything on a automatic basis. So that's the core purpose of this workflow, that you don't need to do the repeated task. You have your one intelligence layer with you, you have one operational layer with you, which does the task of code generation and the deployment. So yeah, see here, there's a cold message and there's a live URL that I can give to any company that I am applying to, right? So this is live over the Vercel, as you can see. And yeah, also you can deploy on your custom domain as well over the Vercel. You can do that setup as well. That is also been taken care of. You can use any AI in terms of API for the code generation, OpenAI, Anthropic, Gemini, any key that you can use, that is also taken care of. So yeah, this is pretty good. Thank you very much.